And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Well, they are definitely being aggressive here on the big stage. They're going for it on fourth down early. They're going for this. He finds Worthy, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
First down, New Orleans.
Here's A-Champ up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Defensive line, second down.
Brings up second and 11.
Pass play now.
The 46-yard line.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're stuck behind the sticks on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on fourth.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Fourth down, pass coming. Sends this to the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with A-Champ. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got second and 4. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Now stick with A-Champ. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. This ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He's going to throw this one. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They're throwing it.
At the Patriots 47.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up third down. They're going to throw out of the gun. He's loaded another one up. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
First and 10 now from the 30. Gets him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Only about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on his second and inches. Running with A-Chan here out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Here's a handoff for A-Champ. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Third and long for him here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on... So first and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He throws a bullet down the right side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A 28-yard gain. First down, New Orleans.
To throw here on first down. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
A gain of 27 on the play.
From the red zone now.
The Saints, first down.
To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on first down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. They are throwing it again. And he's got it. Touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Gain of 52 yards. First down, Saints.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Throw here, third down. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Well caught by his running back. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He put everything he had into this one. And they took their shots, went unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. So at the 20, here's second and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Next on the crosser. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. We set it down for him. That starts at the 38. H.A. a first down carry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
It's a gain of 10.
Hard to believe, but just one quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Saints football, and their title hopes hinge on evening the score. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. He'll look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Dropping back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he is into the end zone. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. Heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
60
yards to go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. That one is... Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on fourth down. Desperation time here. That's going to wind up incomplete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll throw to start the drive. And this one is launched downfield. It's caught at the 25. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
A 51-yard gain. First down, Saints.
From the red zone on first. Touchdown, New Orleans. A moment for all of them, Brock. The crowning